Rajendra. Today we will discuss about staff recruitment, right? So first of all, we will look at the meaning of recruitment. Recruitment means identifying the sources of required number of staffs. Okay, कितने staffs जरूरी हैं उसको पहले identify करना रहता है. Then contacting the source. फिर contact करना रहता है and attract the sufficient number of candidates so that we can make a suitable choice of the candidates who are required. Okay. Next, coming to the definitions of recruitment. According to Edwin Lipo, recruitment is the process of searching for the prospective candidates or employees and stimulating them to apply for the job in the organization, right? So two S are there. One is searching of the candidates, okay, searching of prospective employees and stimulating them to apply for the job. पहले सर्च करना, फिर उनको इंसिस्ट करना, उनमें एक इंटरेस्ट जैसे लाना, so that they can apply for the job, right? Now we will look at the various features or characteristics of recruitment. Number one is it is a process. Recruitment is a process or series of activities. There are so many activities interrelated. Okay. Number two is it is a linking activity. Why it is a linking activity, children? Because it brings together the employer and the candidate. Okay? Means those who are providing the jobs and those who are seeking the job. जिनको जॉब का रिक्वायरमेंट होता है, जो जॉब ढूंढ रहे हैं एंड जो जॉब प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, दोनों को जैसे मिला है. That's why it is a linking activity. Next, it is a positive process. Why recruitment is a positive process? Because there is no such elimination. यहाँ पे रिजेक्ट नहीं किया जाता है, eliminate नहीं किया जाता है. That's why it is a positive process. And another reason you can write, it brings pool of candidates. Okay, so as it brings pool of eligible candidates and there is no elimination, that's why it is positive process. Next feature is it is a pervasive function. Okay, pervasive means which is all pervading or required in all the organizations. So recruitment is such a function which is required everywhere in all organizations. It needs to be done. Okay, that's why it is a pervasive or universal process. It is a two-way process. Why it is a two-way process? Because there is a choice both for the recruiter, means the employer, and the recruitee or the employee. Employee and employer दोनों के लिए चॉइस होता है. Employer has a choice whom to recruit or not, किसको रिक्रूट करना है और नहीं करना है, उसके पास चॉइस रहता है. एंड एम्प्लॉई और रिक्रूटी के पास भी चॉइस रहता है which organization he wants to join, right? Next feature is it is a complex job as too many factors are affecting it, right children? So this is all about the features. Now we will discuss about the various types or sources of recruitment. So there are two sources of recruitment. One is internal source of recruitment and second is external source of recruitment, right? So internal source, as the name suggests, when the recruitment is done from within the organization, then it is called as internal source of recruitment. And when the recruitment is done from outside the organization, it is called external source of recruitment, right? Second point of difference, you can write it in difference also. What are the various types of internal sources of recruitment, children? There are four types of internal sources of recruitment. One is promotion, second is transfer, third ex-employees or re-employment, and fourth is recommendation by the existing employees, right? So those are four types of internal sources of recruitment. Coming to various types of external sources of recruitment, the various types are: number one, advertisements; number two, employment exchange; number three, placement agencies; number four, campus recruitment; number five, casual callers; number six, get hiring; and number seven is labor contract. Right, children? Next, looking at the various advantages and disadvantages. Advantage of internal source of recruitment of recruitment. So if you will remember one, it becomes easy to write. Okay, so एक को भी अच्छे से कर लेंगे तो दूसरा इजीली हम लोग लिख पाएंगे. For example, we are discussing accordingly advantages of internal source of recruitment. Number one is economical or cheaper. Okay, so internal source of recruitment कंपनी के अंदर से ही कैसे रिक्रूट किया जा रहा है. Okay, लोगों को प्रमोशन ट्रांसफर दिया जा रहा है. So that's why it does not involve any advertisement cost or any other cost. That's why it is economical or cheaper. Next is it is less time consuming as we have to promote or transfer from within the enterprise. That's why it is less time consuming. Time भी कम लगता है. It motivates the existing staffs and increase their morale also. So existing staff जो हैं उनको promotion का chances रहेगा. So automatically they will get motivated to work to get promotion. Number 4 is better utilization of existing talents. जो भी existing workforce है कंपनी का उसको properly use किया जा पाएगा. Right? Number 5 is it reduces labor turnover and absenteeism. So automatically employees will get motivated to attend the office regularly. जैसे regularity रहेगा and they will not remain absent from their job. Okay, so it reduces labor turnover also. Labor company छोड़ के नहीं जाएंगे because they know that they will get promotion. Okay, time bound promotion एक मिलेगा. That's why they are sure of that. That's why they will not leave the organization. Next advantage of internal source of recruitment is children. It does not need any induction training or orientation training because people are already familiar with the organization. So already वो लोग काम कर रहे हैं. So इसीलिए कंपनी के बारे में, कंपनी के पॉलिसीज के बारे में they know everything. That's why there is no induction training required. So company does not have to spend on this also. So this all are the advantages of internal sources of recruitment. At the same time, we are discussing the disadvantage of external source of recruitment so that it becomes easier for you. Internal source economical था, जबकि external source of recruitment expensive रहता है because company has to spend on advertising and all that. That's why it is expensive or costly source of recruitment. Number 2 is it is time consuming. External source जो है ये time consuming भी होता है. So many procedures company needs to follow. Number 3 is it frustrate and means the existing staff. एक फ्रस्ट्रेशन क्रिएट हो जाएगा जो एग्जिस्टिंग एम्प्लॉइज हैं उनके लिए, जैसे क्योंकि फ्रेश टैलेंट को लिया जा रहा है बाहर से तो लोग फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाएंगे कि हम लोगों का प्रमोशन का चांसेस कम हो जा रहा है. राइट? एंड लास्ट वन इज इट इज अनसर्टेन, नॉट अ सर्टेन सोर्स ऑफ रिक्रूटमेंट. नाउ कमिंग टू द डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ इंटरनल सोर्स ऑफ रिक्रूटमेंट. नंबर 1 is there is restricted choice. Choice is restricted means unsuitable candidates may also get the chance of promotion. Okay. Number 2 is inbreeding. Inbreeding means fresh talent is not obtained from outside. बाहर से fresh talent हम लोगों को नहीं मिल पा रहा है. That's why there is inbreeding. Right. Number 3 is lack of competition. Lack of competition means यहाँ पे जैसे लिमिटेड नंबर ऑफ कैंडिडेट्स होने की वजह से competitions नहीं हो रहे. Now we will discuss about the disadvantages of internal source of recruitment and advantages of external source of recruitment. Right? Number 1 is restricted choice. Means unsuitable candidates may get the chance to promote. Okay? But they are not capable of handling that job. Number 2 is inbreeding. Inbreeding means fresh talent are not obtained from outside. बाहर से fresh talent को जैसे हम लोगों को नहीं मिल पा रहा, we are unable to get the fresh talent. Next is lack of competitions. Competition यहाँ पे नहीं है because limited number of staffs are there. That's why there is lack of competition. Number 4, complete method in itself. Internal source of recruitment is not a complete method in itself. उसको सिर्फ कोई भी कंपनी सिर्फ इंटरनल सोर्स पे भरोसा नहीं कर पाएगी, बिकॉज दे आर नॉट गेटिंग द फ्रेश टैलेंट फ्रॉम आउटसाइड. एंड कंपनी if the company wants to grow and develop, they need skilled staffs. Okay, they need to refresh that. That's it. Now coming to the advantages of external source of recruitment. Restricted choice we have seen is one of the disadvantage of internal source of recruitment. Up to that, now we are discussing the advantage of external source. There is wider choice to it, right? Because बहुत सारे sources available हैं, company can get huge number of candidates. That's why there is wider choice to select. Next is number 2, infusion of new blood. New blood or fresh talent can be obtained from outside, right? There is lack of competition in internal source, but in case of external source, there is healthy competition. बहुत सारे new skill staffs भी रहते हैं and existing staff, so they are competing with each other. Next, number 4 is external source of recruitment is the only source of recruitment for the new enterprise. जो new enterprises है, उसमें तो पहले से लोग काम नहीं कर रहे हैं, so किसको promotion और transfer दिया जाएगा जैसे. That's why it is only source for new enterprises, right? So this all are the difference between internal source of recruitment and external source of recruitment.